really want to lead the Calyrex though. I think going like Porygon is better, and then you save the Torkoal Calyrex in the back. Yeah, I like that a lot. Because they're going to go Sin, or they're going to go Comfey. Either way, Porygon has Ice Beam as well. I think we're fine. So we'll see if this works. Probably Sash on the Torn. I'm thinking Lefties on Melodic, just because that's been really popular lately. Probably a Vest on the Kartana, some sort of like Berry on the Incineroar. It's a good team. I think it's a good looking team. It goes all in on that Zygarde though. And I wouldn't be surprised if that Comfey's like job other than enabling the Zygarde is to like Trick Rooms. So like we want to get the Comfey off the board, which is going to be a little bit hard. We might have to like set 2 or 3 TRs before we can actually deal with the Comfey. Good thing is like Glacial Lance plays around moves like Ally Switch, being able to hit both, so I think we'll be okay. And then Zygarde's probably going to be going for like mostly like max Quakes and things like that. So he's going to be getting special defense boosts, you know, which means our physical Glacial Lance is just going to do a lot. Incineroar Comfey, cool. That is just not the play. He's really trying to get those Intimidates. Alright, so let me actually think about how I want to do this. Because like I can go for, obviously I can Trick Room here, but like I really think, do you think he's gonna go for like let me actually think, because like I kind of want to switch to my Calyrex. No, let's actually just go for a big nuke on this Comfey, because I talked about how much of a problem that Comfey actually is, and then I can just save it and redirect next turn. This should probably KO the Comfey here too. And we don't want a Dazzling Gleam, even though that would hit the Incineroar for like chip damage, because we don't want him switching in Zygarde and pocketing his policy for free. Nice taunt, bro. Told you I wasn't Trick Rooming. Told you I wasn't Trick Rooming. He's probably going for a Parting Shot as well. I mean, he could totally hit the Entity, but I think he's Party Shotting. And I want this Comfey gone. U-turn, go for it. U-turn's good, so it means it might be a Best Incineroar. That's like one of the only times you actually use U-turn. So let's think about how I actually want to do this thing, because I can't get a TR up, but like Porygon also ain't no slouch right here. Like, we got the download proc and a special attack, and that's really, really nice. And we're going to be able to take out his Comfey right here. So he's not going to be able to get like a policy proc onto the Zygarde. I think we take it out. That's amazing. So like, if Zygarde can't get a policy proc going, I don't think that Pokemon's a problem. I know I have Ice Beam. I don't want to proc it myself until like it's a finishing blow. I could also think about maxing Porygon this game. Let me think about this. That's a hard sell. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna protect here, and I think I'm actually gonna Dynamax strike the Kartana for 1 turn to lower its speed, to make it so my Entity outspeeds it next turn. Awesome, and he's not maxing either of those. Cool. Yeah, next turn we're just going to nuke into the Kartana and we'll be in a good spot. Perfect. And like I said, I think the Kartana, I guess it could be Sash Kart, but like, we'll know after this turn, obviously. But I really thought it would be best, but like the U-turn and then Sin really tells me that that one might be where the best is. Protect. Cool. That's great. We totally take those. We still got our speed drop. We get exactly what we need. We're protecting our Entity, so we can't take that thing out either. Next turn, Expanding Force is going to do a lot to that Kartana. Coil, go for it. Maxing Porygon2 is fun. I like it. Yeah, it's great. Attack, defense, and accuracy. And I just slow. If I actually get a couple max strikes, I don't actually need to use Trick Room. I can just do a couple max strikes and my Calyrex just outspeeds. So like, we're just going to keep max striking. And that looks to be definitely Sash Porygon. You can totally switch out for Incin there, but I don't think he wants to eat this. I don't think he knows that Entity outspeeds him right now. It's gonna be, yeah, defense boost is gonna be nice against it, but like, then he just is ignoring the Porygon. We just have to wait out the maximums on the Zygarde. So that's our win condition here. Oh really? He's just gonna try and eat it? Yeah, you got speed dropped. You got speed dropped, and Sash Kartana is literally made of paper. The Ice Beam would have KO'd here. He's not maxing. He goes for a second coil. So this speed drop is going to maybe even make him slower than my Porygon for next turn. But at the very least, like, Entity outspeeds him next turn. And this is going to do a lot. A lot of damage. Oh, man. Yo, we're going to sense the power of many, but, like, Entity still kind of just comes in here and rolls him over. Yeah, I think Entity should still get a KO here. Would Max protect Kartana? No, because his protect was on cooldown. So it was already on cooldown. If his protect wasn't on cooldown, it'd be different. And the thing is, like, he should have tried to hit the Entity. I mean, I protected. I did that perfectly. I set this all up. He should have maxed that turn. That turn should have been a max turn. Just straight up. Because at least he would have got something out of it. He wouldn't be, like, super behind. Just in case. I think we actually outspeed it right now. No, it doesn't reset for, like, it doesn't reset your protect cooldown upon maxing. He's gonna max it now. I wonder if he'll max the Incin, actually. Now it's zygarde, you can tell by the Cherish Ball. Yeah, let's see. Entity obviously does outspeed. But, let's see. Yeah, he probably didn't know his Kartana wouldn't outspeed anymore. Yeah. That's why I did it. Like, that's why, like, I went for the max strike in the first place. He's actually max guarding there, which is the right play. He's gonna get a free KO on my Entity right here, but then I'm just gonna send out, like, I'm gonna have a board of, like, Porygon and oh, U-turning. He's not Play Blitzing. That's good for him. I mean, he doesn't have to take chip that way, but he should be really slow on that. I wish I had that Incineroar. Just go Calyrex. Let's do it. Let's pull him in multiple different directions. I think Porygon Okos that Calyrex guy, or the like Zygarde bro. I think he does. And I don't think I want a Trick Room. Yeah, we'll see. Because Torkoal still has, like, Earth Power to be able to deal with Incin. So, like, I don't even think we need Trick Room. I think we just go, like, Lance because it's on cooldown. And Ice Beam. And we don't want to set the Sun for the Incin to just melt us. But I think Porygon might be able to outspeed that Zygarde. I knew Entity would, but Entity's gone, you know? So let's see. The fact that the Zygarde has -2 speed. Maybe my Calyrex might actually outspeed that Zygarde. Someone's outspeeding it, I think. Wish me luck. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know. Flare Blitz, he's going for the burn. Or maybe a crit. Oh, he hit the Porygon. Okay, Incineroar's obviously the fastest thing. Ice Beam, awesome, Porygon. No, Policy! Shit, that didn't KO. Oh man, this is gonna be bad. In like 2 seconds, this is gonna be bad. No, he's so big! Alright, let's see who he's actually targeting. Because we know we outspeed it with Porygon. Oh, he's hitting the Porygon. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. It didn't really matter which one he hit, actually, just because, like, Porygon was still been able to take it out next turn. And then, actually, it's, like, better for us this way because we get a Lance KO, which means we get a attack boost. But that was funny. Yo, Zygarde almost did something. Almost. Yeah, when you play against these type of Zygarde teams, or, like, policy procking Comfey teams, you gotta take out the Comfey on, like, as soon as possible, because it opens up so many options for them. It opens up so many options for them. That guy led with such a passive board trying to get Intimidates up on my Calyrex that, like, he just left his Comfey, like, completely exposed. And he also played pretty well other than, like, the losing his Kartana for free. So we just HH and EP, and we take the wins. The big wins. You Flare Blitz me all you want, Chief. You take a big amount of recoil on this one. And I'm totally Calyrex, so, like, it didn't even do anything. Shows me that Citrus. No Citrus. The world may never know your item. Actually, you can't show me your Citrus. I have Unnerve. Calyrex is busted. Can't Shuka me. Can't do anything. Shuka seen that coming. Awesome. We did it. We did it. Max and Porygon. That's pretty nice. Max and Porygon was pretty good. Yo, thank you for the game, my friend. How do we deal with Solgaleo? I actually kind of want to go like Urshifu. I think Urshifu is really, really nice. I think we should definitely bring the Urshifu here. And there's also Eldegoss. You guys remember when I fought against that Eldegoss team? What mon was I using? I don't really remember, but every single time I got a stat drop, I think it was like some sort of competitive mon or something. Let's go. Calyrex is pretty decent here. I think Torkoal's also really, really nice. He has such good terrain control as well. I'm actually going to try this. Like, I'm going to go Indeedee. I'm going to go Indeedee Calyrex, which I don't know is like if it's amazing, but we're going to go Torkoal here. And then I know I should be bringing my Porygon, but I think I'm going to bring the Urshifu. Dark types are pretty good against like Lele's, and it's good versus the others as well. And I don't think I can wait out the whole Trick Room. Alright, let's go. Let's see if this works. Part of me wants to just lead my Urshifu and just one-shot that Solgaleo. That's what I want to do, but I'm not. So I wonder if they're going to go with like Ghost Horse Solgaleo and just go for the like Bulldoze play. It's fine. Fine with me. I don't think that matters. Even if they want to lead like Solgaleo Lecky, which would be the way to counter like the Urshifu lead that I was talking about. We'd still beat that. So let's go. Spectracker Solgaleo. Awesome. Feels amazing. Feels amazing. So we're going to lose the Indeedee first turn, get our Trick Room up, unless they Trick Room our Trick Room, right? And then we're just going to send out our Torkoal, and we're just going to melt them in the face. I think we're staying in Sword and Shield, personally. Like, you know how long they kept us on Sun and Moon? And Ultra Sun and Moon? Like, the Switch had already been out for like 3 years, and we were still just playing on Sun and Moon. Part of me wants to just max the Solgaleo like this turn, but I'm not. Trick Room. Let's see if they max Quake this turn, or if they're going for a Steel Spike. There's another horse. Snorlax is a horse, right? Aren't there more horses? Yeah, I wonder if they're going to go for, like... You're not snarling here, obviously, because you don't want to proc a policy on my... Actually, I guess you saw my seeds, so you know I'm not policy. Snarl's not that great here, though. Cool. It's good that they're maxing. I would much rather see a Steel Spike, because we're going to be going in with, like, big Torkoal. They could have totally moved it to Ultra Sun and Moon. I'm sorry, they could have totally moved it to Let's Go, though. I feel that they're not going to move it to Diamond and Pearl just because, like, I don't think that game's going to be able to, like, handle all the stuff. It's my personal opinion. Alright, there's the Bulldoze. Cool. I'm slower now. It's great. I'll totally take a slow. And please Steel Spike me. I mean, I guess if they're not Steel Spiking me and they're going for a Quake, that means my Quake will do more damage next turn. So we'll see. Awesome, Steel Spike. Perfect. Alright, so let's actually think about what I need to do in this situation. Because, like, I can totally ignore that. I mean, would they be max guarding here? Like, do I care about a max guard? Do I care about a Wolves? I don't actually think that I do. You're having trouble with Intimidate cycles. Any tips? Use a Define or competitive Mon. Or Mons like Urshifu that crit through those things. You can use Haze. You can use White Herbs. Yeah, I think Eruption plus a max Quake might KO that Solgaleo, but like I don't actually know how thick Solgaleo can possibly be. So like I could overheat that Solgaleo and it would just be gone. It would be donezo. I think the overheat's still the right play though. And hopefully this is enough. I wonder if they're gonna switch out Spectracker for Incin. And that's one of the reasons why we're doubling to the Solgaleo. And just ignoring the Ice Horse. Because he has enough damage to one-shot literally all of our mons right now. But we'll see. He could totally go like Protect as well and like Shadow Ball my Torkoal. He can go Protect, Shadow Ball my Ice Horse. Like there's a bunch of bad things that can happen here. We have to respect the Solgaleo. Like I hope he's not max guarding. Because, like, in certain situations, that's a good idea to go, like, overheat Glacial Lance just to make sure that their Ice Horse is taken out, and then they automatically lose because you get an attack boost off of that. Like, straight up, that is one of the solid plays that I could have done. But I really wanted to respect the Solgaleo, so I hope he's not max guarding. Fuck my life, that sucks. So he's probably Shadow Balling my Torkoal, which means our Eruption next turn will do, like, pitiful damage. That is ass for me. Yeah, I should have just went after this. I should have went for the Glacial. It's fine. Because also would have like kept my max turns low. Yeah. Oh, we Shadow Ball the wrong target. That's fine. You've chosen incorrectly. That is totally fine. Oh, Max dropping the tier 2 sub. 19 months on a 19-month streak. Thank you, my friend. Yo, we take those. We take those. Appreciate it. Yo, we actually need to make more tier 2 emotes and tier 3 emotes. We have a lot of slots open for those. So I'm gonna try and make some more soon. Yeah, they made the right play, but they targeted the wrong target. He's withdrawing. It's gonna be Incineroar coming in this turn. Yep. So he's gonna be able to intimidate my Ice Horse. His Incine's gonna take way too much damage from this though, and then like it might even be able to two-shot it depending on what Solgaleo is doing this turn. Also, we don't know anything about. He went for a double max guard. That's game. He actually might have lived this. All right, just kidding. He was a full sweeper set. He wasn't bulky. Yeah, that's game. We're actually redirecting our Quake into his Incin. Yeah, I've actually had it happen where I don't KO the Solgaleo with the Eruption, and after the Intimidate, you know, we don't deal enough damage with the Quake. But we totally win now. Yeah, I'm probably gonna play a lot more of the new game. Like when Let's Go came out, I fully transitioned over to Let's Go and only played VGC for like regional events. So we get our As One Chilling Nay boost. And then he has a 1 HP Ghost Horse. And something in the back. So we're just going to hit the other something with a Hailstorm to set Hail for our last turn, right? We're going to hit that Lalo with a Hailstorm. And even if they protect, the Spec Tracker still goes down. And then we win. It's just that easy. 2 turns or 1 turn on TR? 2. Oh, we didn't even need to wait out our whole TR. Value. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. There should be a reverse Quick Claw. Yo, Goonie gifted 5 tier 1 subs. Yo, thank you so much. Yo, thank you for the games earlier. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. If I lead like into I mean, I can get the TR up. There's no stopping this TR. This will go off. You have no TR of TR. The turn after that can be problematic. And you also have zygarde on Steel, which I heavily do need to play around. I think I've been to Porygon. Ice attacks seem pretty premium here. Let's go. Let's go! Why use a normal mon instead of breeding them? Well, because like mints cost money, right? You should be breeding them. And there's some mons that are like event Pokemon that you can't really breed, you know? So those are the ones you use mints on. The Torkoal emote's good. Yeah, I like that Torkoal emote, one of my favorites. Zygarde and Grim. Okay, I'm just gonna set screens. That works for me. I wonder if I care. Like, you don't really want to use Dazzling Gleam, but like, fuck, I want to use Dazzling Gleam. What would he use? Like, I know it's so greedy. This is the greediest thing I've ever done in my life. I'm a Dazzling Gleam. I think it's really important to like speed up dealing with that Grim because I think he's gonna screens. Yo, Omax dropping 200 bits. Reflect, yo, let's go. You need to hit this much damage into the Grim, and also being able to get this damage before the Zygarde maxes next turn is super important. Even if we're procking a policy, don't oh, fuck my life. We needed to hit the Grim. That was the problem. Let's see how much damage he does though. Breaking Swipe. Holy crap. That's fine. We just policy procced him though. That is funny. Alright, let's think about this now. We should be able to take the Grim out with the Lance. I think we're just gonna double. Actually, yeah, I'm still just gonna do this. Whatever, this is funny. The difference is by Pokemon you can catch. Like, one of them has, like, the Tyranitar line. One of them has, like, yeah, version-exclusive Pokemon, stuff like that. Damn, that Breaking Swipe, though. That +2 Breaking Swipe. Glacial Lance. He's not maxing the Zygarde. We take those. He has a Reflect up. But, like, we did the damage before. So, like, it made him not a good max option. Which is, I think, why he didn't max. We're going to attack boost here. I wonder what he's actually doing with the Grim. He could totally foul play my Calyrex. I don't care. He could Spirit Break the Entity. Like, oh, he's Spirit Breaking there. That is incorrect. He thought I was going to redirect. And now he's going to lose his Grim here, which means no screens for the Torkoal in the back. That's really, really good for me. I like Shield better, personally. But there's not that big of a difference. It really does not matter. So there's a Feeny. Awesome. And Steela. So Steela is a big threat. Taking away my terrain, but I think I did enough work already. We basically have to just take out the Feeny and we come in and overheat the Steela. 3 turns on TR. 3 turns on Reflect. We're definitely following this turn to block that Steela's from just freaking popping off in our face. Just want to check one thing. I want to see my stats. I'm at neutral right now. Okay. So follow me's up. I wonder if they're actually just going to wide guard. I want a Spadef boost. Well, the Sword Doggo is only legal for like another 2 weeks. So like have fun with that. Yeah, let's go. Well, the thing is, like, you could say Sword has a better legend, but, like, Shield has the better competitive Pokemon. Like, there's better Pokemon in Shield version. Like, there's Tyranitar in Shield version. That's... You kind of need that Pokemon to, like... And there's like, Gothitelle and Mandibuzz, I think. Like, you need those Pokemon for competitive play. In my opinion. You know, you can obviously trade for all these things. That's why it doesn't really matter, but... Let's go for the follow me. So let's block the Steela. Yeah, we're doing pretty good today, though. Shieldline has Garchomp. I think Shieldline has Garchomp and T-Tar, but I don't remember. Yeah, it's not doing a ton to the Feeny. We're basically just using this to get Spadef boosts. And I'm thinking that's probably still Special Steela, and he cannot wide guard when he's in max mode. So you can still spike all you want. Remember, there is a Reflect up too. So we block that. I don't care what this Feeny does. So does Braviary. That's a good one. I would say Mandibuzz and other gens, though, was like predominantly a better mon. I think Mandibuzz is actually going to be really good once Series 9 comes. Beast boost into what is it? Special attack. It is a special attack. That's awesome that we're getting special attack boost. Heal Pulse. Huh? Why would I waste my time hitting that Pokemon when I can just bring my Torkoal? Alright, so we can take the Feeny off the board if we wanted. I wonder how much damage we actually do. I think we're going to nuke the Steela slot. We're gonna nuke it. We're gonna erupt, and I don't want a hailstorm because it just takes away my sun. Do I care? This is not gonna do that much damage at all, right? I'm gonna hit the Feeny slot again. You could totally go for a Protect Bait on the Feeny and hit the Torkoal, but like I still think the damage will be done. Yeah, Mandibuzz is good. Cool, they're not protecting Feeny. Awesome, and they can't use berries here. So, like, if Feeny had a citrus berry and they would have really wanted to use it there, they can't. And it's not like the Glacial Lance would have, or the Hailstorm would have done enough. Damn, that's a thick Feeny, though. Actually, did a lot less. He's probably just Heal Pulsing again and hitting the Torkoal, which is totally fine. We have Porygon on the back. Porygon can 1v1 Steela, kind of. Max Flare, wow. Am I dead? I don't think I'm dead. I think you're, yeah, I'm thick. I got +2 specialty and a Psychic Seeds. You see, he's Heal Pulsing again. Like, you can Heal Pulse me till the cows come home, Chief. But, like, I'm going to show you what some damage looks like this turn. Because we're going to be able to kill that Feeny here. And then we're going to be able to finish you off with a Hailstorm. Do you make Pokemon for certain teams? Or do you only use multiple Pokemon for different... I do all that. I don't know. I use all my Pokemon for whatever I want. I've been using this same Torkoal Venusaur that are in this team since like June of last year. Tons of damage. He's like, oh, you only won because you have Torkoal. Guys, put some Specs Torkoal emotes up. Put those Specs Torkoal emotes up. The massive hailstorm. He should have protected Beanie last turn, I think. No, the doggos are Series 9 starts April 1st. And then do we win? You ticked out, Feeny? Go away, please. Nah, you got one more turn. You got one more turn, Chief. Respect the turtle, that's right. Get it? Spec? Respect. And then we win. And then we win. You Moonblast me all you want. You'll never break me. Never break me. Dummy thick. Ice Horse. Should have double protected? No, he should double protect. That would have been stupid. He did it correctly. He did his best. Does Series 9 start on May 1st? You're right, it does start on May 1st. My bad. Sorry.